Welcome back to Geeks Are Sexy. I'm Jason LeDuc from Evil Genius Leadership Consultants, and every fourth Friday of the month, I take over Geeks Are Sexy. I push Michelle Davis to the side, and we start talking about business and success and professionalism and how to be successful in your personal life and all things that are related to business and money and being a great community member here in Las Vegas. And one of the things I really wanted to do when Michelle offered me this chance to take over this show is to bring in multiple perspectives besides my own and besides just one guest one-on-one. I wanted to be able to do a little panel discussion, and sometimes we're going to maybe let the topics get a little controversial. We're not going to do that to you today because this is the first time. So, but what I want to make sure we're doing is talking about not just what I think the opportunities are here in Vegas, not just my perspectives on business and leadership and management in Vegas, but we're getting a real cross-section of what business owners and members of the community think about what the opportunities are in Vegas and where the community is going. And that's really important to me. Claudia and Katie both know me a long time, and where our community is going in Las Vegas is really important to me. And we're at kind of a crossroads in Las Vegas now, and the choices we make now are going to set us up for what our community is going to be like 100 years from now. So in that spirit, I wanted to talk to you guys about what you think the opportunities are in Las Vegas. And the first thing I want to talk about is one of the things that kind of came out of the blue to us in Las Vegas over the last couple of years is professional major league sports. We are into professional major league sports in a big way. We're getting expansion teams in hockey. We're stealing teams from other cities. We're talking about stealing a baseball team from somebody maybe. We're talking about an NBA team. I think we're getting a WNBA team. That was kind of a rumor that looks like it might be true now. So the Golden Knights are having the best first season an expansion team has ever had in the NHL. So with all this professional sports coming, as business owners, where do you see these opportunities that professional sports give? Because there's clearly a lot of obvious opportunities for business with professional sports, but where do you see some opportunities that may not be so obvious in the big grand scheme of professional sports? But as business owners, what do you guys think about professional sports coming to Vegas?
Sure. So the first thing that I think about when it comes to sports in Las Vegas is my business, is social media. So sports is huge on social media. The Knights are dominating social media, and it's been really, really fun to watch that, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger. And so I just think that any small business out there who wants to get involved with sports, they should be posting about that stuff and about what they want and what their opinions are on social media, because that'll get a lot of interaction.
From my point of view, for me as a farmer or as somebody that will produce vegetables for here the local community, is the tourism. Of course, we have that. A lot more people are going to be coming into the city. All of these smaller restaurants that are not necessarily on the strip but off the strip, that are local places that people are going to be going into. I think that those are going to start popping up, and more people are going to be looking for those things. So as a farmer, I'm excited about that because I'll be able to expand, and more other people will be able to do the same. So
maybe we'll see a Desert Bloom Eco Farm sourced vegetarian concession, aquaponics-based vegetarian-based concession at the new stadium.
That'd be awesome. Let's talk about it. Let's do it.
That's my gift to you. That's your idea now. So
awesome.
So
yes.
In the same vein of huge things happening, Amazon is looking to build their second headquarters, their second corporate HQ, and Las Vegas is one of the 350 million cities that put in a bid for it. But what do you think about Amazon coming? I mean, there's mixed feelings about how Zappos came to town and some of the things they've done. What do you think about a big corporate employer like Amazon bringing a corporate headquarters here and bringing potentially 50,000 jobs to Vegas? What do you guys think?
Well, for me, I think that's great. I think it's a great idea. I think that I've seen from Zappos coming in awesome things that they've done downtown. They've brought in the community from around the area that people were avoiding downtown Las Vegas, and now they've actually revamped it and everybody's going to it. So I have a feeling that Amazon and their environment are going to start to do similar things to it. Creating those 50,000 jobs, it's awesome. I mean, it's great for this community to be able to offer that, bringing other people from other states into our environment. I think that for me, it's a great idea.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that, well, at first glance, I think that it really could be awesome for our community, because bringing in those jobs, that employment is something that we need. And Zappos has done a lot to bring downtown Las Vegas together. However, as a small business owner, I'm also wanting to maybe take a step back and think about, how is this going to affect my business as a small business owner? Is that something that that could be positive or negative. I'm not really sure, and I would be interested in learning in someone else's expertise on expertise opinion on that, actually.
Yeah.
Very cool. One of the things that concerns me about it, I shouldn't say concerns me about Amazon coming here, but you and I have talked a lot about this in the tech space here in Las Vegas, is UNLV is a great school, and College of Southern Nevada are great schools, but we're just not pumping out enough technical people to handle some of these jobs, and I'm not exactly sure what all the Amazon corporate jobs will be.
Yeah.
Do you think Las Vegas is ready for a corporate employer of this magnitude to come in here?
I think that we will. I think that we will make sure that our colleges are ready for that. I think that they will end up bringing some of the employees from other states, from other colleges. But I think this is an opportunity for UNLV and any other college in the area to be able to say, you know what, we better step it up, because this is a way for them to push them and kind of be able to bring that.
And on that note, it might be a good wake-up call for us, because our education system has been sorely lacking, through the K through 12 grade, and to kind of see that potential of the future, I think that it could do really well for us to up our tech presence on both K through 12 as well as in the college level.
Okay, well, you heard it here, Amazon, Jeff Bezos, bring it here. Bring it to Las Vegas. We will be ready for you. The three of us have said so. You can take that to the bank,
right?
The money bank.
Okay, and we've been right on a couple of predictions.
We've been right on a couple of things. So I think this will actually be the last question. So hospitality and entertainment are always going to be the bread and butter here in Las Vegas.
Right.
No question about it. And it's a great business. Nothing wrong with hospitality and entertainment. We do a great job with it here. We're the best in the world, the absolute best in the world. We have one of the best, consistently best hospitality schools in the country, and the really only gaming program in the world. What are some other areas you see for business opportunities outside of hospitality, gaming, and entertainment here in Las Vegas, that if people in our audience are thinking about starting a business, what are some trends, what are some areas you think might be great business areas for our audience to go pursue?
So, one thing that I can see is solar. Solar energy is going to be coming in. Wind energy is going to be starting to pop up. So those are definitely bigger technical businesses, and maybe not necessarily some of the smaller business owners. But that's something that came to mind immediately when I was thinking about this. Is like solar is the way that we're going to be moving. So that's one thing for me.
Yeah, definitely. Solar is huge. Going green is huge for our community. I also think tech and obviously marijuana are the two other real big industries that are coming up. In technology, there's everything from internet marketing positions to what I'm doing, and then even deeper and deeper. Technology jobs are just getting more and more, and then of course marijuana has taken over our community, and the jobs that have come from that have been really good for the economy here.
The money that's been brought in on legalized marijuana in Nevada in just a few months has been incredible. Quick, what are some pieces of advice you have for business owners or people who might be thinking of getting involved with marijuana-based businesses, recognizing that while our state law allows it and that we're set up for it here, there are still a lot of challenges when it comes to banking because of the federal restrictions on and other things on dealing with marijuana?
Right. My biggest piece of advice for them is education and networking, and really those two things go hand in hand. So you want to make sure you're going out there and networking with people who are already in the industry, who are already doing what they're doing, and take the best advice from them to move forward with your business.
Yeah, research. As much research as you can possibly do, not just within here in Nevada, but look into some of the other states that have had this legalized for longer, and see what's worked for them, and then start to see what they need to be able to tweak for it to be working here.
Right.
Outstanding. Yeah, it's a big challenge. It's making a ton of money. It's been going really smoothly. I'm impressed with how smoothly it's gone here because I lived in Colorado when they had the vote to be the first state to legalize it recreationally, and even though I had moved away, I kind of kept track of that, and Colorado had a lot of challenges, and we were able to learn from that. So you guys have been great guests. You've been great first guests for my first time doing this. Thank you so much. In the few seconds we have left, tell us again where our audience can find you both.
Go ahead. You can find me on social media at Facebook, Katie Rose Wechter, or WechterSocialSolutions.com.
And then for me is Aftaz Growing Systems on Facebook and AftazAquaponics.com, and also for Desert Bloom Eco Farms on Facebook and DesertBloom.farm on the line.
Well, thank you again for coming. I'm Jason LeDuc, taking over for Michelle Davis on Geeks Are Sexy. You can find me, Jason LeDuc. Go search for me on all the social media, or Evil Genius Leadership Consultants, and go search for me because that'll help my Google ratings. So go search for me. I'll give you the links next time, but go search for me. Thanks for watching today. We'll see you next time.